Dr. Oz's swearing-in ceremony turns to chaos when granddaughter faints during Trump's speech. Everybody out. Shortly after Dr. Oz was sworn in as the administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services on April 18th, reporters were abruptly rushed out of the Oval Office. Dr. Mehmet Oz had just been sworn in as Donald Trump's administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services on Friday, April 18th, when his 11-year-old granddaughter reportedly suffered a medical incident, bringing remarks by the president to an abrupt end. Oz was sworn in by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. in the Oval Office of the White House. He was joined by family members, including wife Lisa, son Oliver, and daughters Daphne, Arabella, and Zoe. He also had grandchildren in attendance, standing on the other side of the resolute desk. As President Trump gave some remarks on Oz's nomination, he sidetracked into talking about nuclear weapons. While he was cautioning attendees and reports that they would be in great danger if Iran becomes armed with a nuke, someone in room collapsed, according to reports. In footage of the event, journalists in the audience are seen reacting to the commotion, and one of Oz's daughters can be heard seemingly saying, "Philo fainted, Philo fainted." "Dad, go." Oz went over to check on his granddaughter Philomena, 11, before returning to stand beside the president. Aides quickly ushered reporters and bystanders from the room, saying everybody out, and telling the press to get out right now. One aide is heard saying, "No photos." The footage, which didn't capture the incident itself, showed Daphne and Oliver Oz eventually walking Philomena, who appeared to be ill, out of the room. The cameras then cut off. In a statement to People after the incident, a White House spokesperson said, "A minor family member fainted during Dr. Oz's swearing-in ceremony in the Oval Office. We are happy to say she is okay." Daphne and her husband, John Yovanovitch, have 4 children, including 3 daughters, Philomena, Domenica, and Giovanna. Daphne has previously spoken about how it's helpful to have plenty of family doctors on hand, telling Parade in 2020, "I don't know what I would do without a doctor on call all the time because I'm so used to it. Both of my grandfathers are doctors, my dad, my uncle. So everything gets a call." Oz prominently entered the political arena in 2022 when the longtime New Jersey resident ran as a Republican in Pennsylvania's battleground Senate race. The celebrity doctor ultimately lost to Democratic challenger John Fetterman, who flipped the seat blue. Oz was confirmed as the new CMS administrator on April 3rd, with the Senate voting 53-45 to subscribe for more untold celebrity stories.